You want the Slayer to see Omen is good now? Announce that you're $2 short for a sandwich so Omen can prove that they're now a generous soul. People set their differences aside when they have to team up against a common enemy. Ask them to help you with a very hard crossword you just started this morning. Alright, well, this one is smart. Maybe. Right? Which is my
It sounds like it.
lowest
First one
stat.
might be creativity.
Don't say that. I think that might be charming or fun. And I need that. I need it to be higher. Oh, thank
Good job.
God! That means I finished your
Mm.
plot line. Wait, I just realized something. I'm $2 short for a sandwich. If only there was someone here who could spot me the money.
Stop.
What the hell are you going on about, Maddie? I said if only there was someone here who was kind, generous, and redeemed enough to loan me $2. If only indeed. But can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Are you perhaps in the middle of loaning me $2? Thus proving that someone you're a kind soul who means no harm? Oh, I get it now. Yes, here is $2. Well, I'm lost. What is going on here? What are you two doing? A good deed, I think. And listen, I know you heard about me. It's all true. But please believe me when I say that I'm here to help. The Coven can vouch for me. The Coven set you free? The damage you did was horrid, and it took a world to imprison you. How could you possibly be of any help to the Slayers?
Oh.
I was once a Slayer. Yes, we all know. We're told your story as a cautionary tale about never abandoning the Slayer's creed. You may have once been a Slayer, but people change. Exactly. People do change, that's why I'm here. Look, I understand if you want nothing to do with me, but I wanted to reach out to the Slayers and start making things right. By offering myself to do anything that can be of help. And this time, I shall do it the Slayer's way. Okay? I am hesitant, but my voice is one and the Slayers are many. That's our way. I will pass your message to our sisters, and we will discuss this matter further. Your betrayal is not forgotten, but these aren't easy times. And if the Coven can vouch for you, we can always use some more help.
Thanks,
Doesn't
cousin.
can vouch for you, then it's fine.
If this turns out to be some kind of trick, prepare to face our collective wrath. That sounds fair. We will contact you soon. Farewell. The Slayer disappeared into the foliage. That was intense. No, good. It felt good. Perhaps Liam went on to something with all that redemption arc program bullshit about rightening your wrongs. Perhaps. Maddie, thank you for tagging along. It hasn't meant a lot. It has meant a lot not to be alone in this. Anyways. Always! Oh my god. It's getting to that time. I'm becoming dyslexic.
We're
The
done.
Polish is
We're
leaking
almost
out.
done.
Hooray for everything working out in the end. And especially for not dying. You gained 2 charm.
The fun
You
starts
said you said lightning, by the way. It's like, oh, it's real side. Look at the lightning.
Don't make fun of my accent.
You attend
My
a
southern
workshop.
New Yorker accent.
Oh my gosh. You attend a workshop at the Community Zone. A renowned hairstylist is teaching the top 5 anime hairstyles to hide your bald spot.
I need to attend that.
You thought the Sailor Moon fringe would look good on you, but the Yu-Gi-Oh! Star shape takes the cake. It needs a metric ton of hair gel, but it really brings out your features. Man, you can't wait to be bold. You gain 3 fun and plus 1 amazing hairstyle.
That's crazy. When I did that, I got 4 fun.
That's crazy. You and Nico are roaming the community zone when you find Omen muttering to herself in the corner. Hark, what ails you, my foul-mouthed friend? Ugh, I joined up with some people to play a tabletop game, but they kicked me out of the match for no fucking reason. I am innocent, I tell you. I am being unjustly maligned. Really? That isn't fair at all. Let me talk to them.
Hey, remember me? I'm Nico.
Hey, remember me? I'm Nico. Greetings, fellow warriors. I've heard tell that you kicked my friend out of your battle. You mean the Iron Maiden lady? Yeah, she was kind of being the worst. She barely knew the rules, she cheated on the few rules she did know, and she stabbed Kenny in the leg.
At least she
Not
didn't kill
cool,
Kenny.
whispers Kenny, who's using his Superman cape as a tourniquet for his wound. I see. Yeah, they're probably not gonna invite you back. Stabbing one of them was kinda extreme. He looked at me funny. I rose to the challenge of my enemy. Omen, look at me. You have no enemies. Nobody in this world deserves to get hurt. Except for Kenny. Fuck that guy. But I admit that you are more skilled in the arts of talking and being nice. How do you propose I convince them to let me rejoin the game, Nico? It would take a miracle, which is why Pen So Many is the perfect woman for the job. Yep, this is your problem now. Coach Omen on how to behave so the tabletop gamers will take her back. Having good manners is just learning a different way to say things. Well played is just code for I will kill you in your sleep, you bastard. It's too late for them to accept Omen. Just kidnap one of the players and wear their face as a mask. We don't even need to restart the current match. But half the fun of telling someone I will kill you in your sleep, you bastard, is seeing the look on their face when they know you mean it. The other half is the actual killing. Come on, Omen, think of this as just another battle. The battle for good manners. Omen, you're gonna go in that room and say please and thank you like your life depends on it. Okay. Say it louder. Okay. Say it more politely. It will be my pleasure. And what do you say now? Thank you for helping me.
Now you're talking.
You're welcome, soldier. Now get in there. Omen enters the room. You and Nico peek inside. They play the game again and Omen loses. Well played. Well, if I defeat you once, I'm playing well. If I defeat you twice, maybe you're just bad. Haha. Owen stabs him in the chest. Oops, did I stab you? Sorry, my bad. Oh, good job. And you, would you allow me to stab you, please? Thank you very much.
Sounds legit.
Well, sounds legit. Wow, she's being so polite. It's a small victory, but a victory nonetheless. I'm proud of her. Stab victims aside, this really is a big step for Omen. You gain +2 charm for good manners, but lose 2 boldness.
I'm not paid enough for this.
My shift, I mean, my turn.
Love that.
I guess I should get my creativity back in the double digits. Actually, you need creativity for Nico. I'll go to the auditorium. Tricks to break the ice icons. Submit a full panel so people actually ask you questions during the Q&A. You sit down to watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at cons. The panelist admits they have no idea. They hoped hosting a panel would force them into being more social. What an honest fella. During the Q&A group, ask the panelists if they want to join them for some dinner and drinks. It did work. You gained 2 smarts for learning this cool trick to break ice. Next year, you may host a panel yourself.
I believe in you, Maddie.
You're leaving your last activity when Omen steps directly into your path. Maddie! Hi? Hi. Is everything okay? Do not interrupt me. As of late, I find myself a bit into you. That sucks. Perhaps even both. At the same time. Whoa! Do not let it go to your head. It is a rare day when a glorious overlord such as myself stoops to lay with a pathetic worm like you. Anyway. I'm here to make you mine, but I am unsure of the current courtship rituals, and therefore do not know how to proceed. I thought it best to simply ask you directly. What is the typical courting procedure these days? Fiction has forever changed courtship. Now you need 5 seasons of will they, won't they, a love triangle, and at least only one bad situation. The rigors of courtship has been simplified into 4 bases: kissing, hand stuff, hole stuff, trauma dumping.
Makes sense.
I think I want to go with the top one to see who the third person would be. Maybe it's a new person that I don't have the head for in my gallery. Oh, truly. That sounds quite intricate. It is, but there's a lot of inspiration out there. Let me show you. 2 hours of explaining all your favorite romance tropes later. Okay. I can pull these rituals off. It is no more complex than my world domination plans. The only one bed thing can be tricky, as I do not yet own one. We can try only one Iron Maiden, but it does not seem as well liked in these fictions.
Depends on the
As for the love
fiction.
triangle, who shall we introduce to make our relationship unnecessarily complicated? Let us both shout our proposal in 3. 1, 2, 3, April. Oh, huge. Huge April. I shout aloud if April wins. She will be so excited. Thank you for explaining courtship to me, Maddie. I had assumed you would go straight to sex like in the good old days, but this has been enlightening. Yeah, 2 hours of romance cons. I see. Oh, well, I mean, we can adapt, eh? We could go straight to sex if you want to. No. We're in too deep now. We must keep the will they not energy alive. Will you one day kiss these surly steel cold lips? Or I leave you at the altar multiple times? Only time can tell.
Farewell.
I must be off now. I need to buy a plane ticket to somewhere so that you can confess your true feelings to me at the airport. Farewell. Well, at least there's some possible omen sex in your future. As long as there is a friends to lovers story. Fingers crossed. You gain 2 creativity for following fictional formulas, but you lose 2 fun for going with the slow burn instead of jumping straight into the action.
Let's go.
But at least April will be there.
That's true.
April's the best girl.
You're chilling at the hotel room with nothing to do. Looking around for cheap entertainment, you notice April's purse hanging from the chair. This one's
Oh!
so funny.
April mentioned.
Will you dare violate the sanctity of an idol's purse? Of course you will. You grab the purse, open it, and... Oh no, no way. This is too horrible to describe. Don't count on me to utter these words. Here, have +2 creativity and go imagine it on your own. I'm out.
Nice.
Later, you're ready to head back to the con as soon as Nico finishes putting on their cosplay.
Howdy,
Texas,
partners.
lassos, hogtie, apple pie. Horse is a horse, of course, of course. I'm a cowboy, baby. No, not southern enough. I'm a cowboy, baby. What are you doing, Nico? You look dressed to me. Can we go? After I get into character, we can. I want to be the most accurate cowboy ever. And you're going to do that by reciting southern-sounding buzzwords? Well, yeah, that's what cowboys are all about. Nico, I'm starting to think you don't actually know that much about cowboys.
Cowboy stuff.
Cowboy stuff. Sure I do. They wear cool hats, ride horses, and sometimes they climb mountains and explore each other's bodies. What a life. Brokeback
18
Mountain
naked
indeed.
cowboy.
That hardly sums it up. Cowboys as we know them descended from Spanish and Mexican cattle herders called vaqueros, who reintroduced horses to the Americans in the year. Hey Liam, you know cosplay is supposed to be fun, right? Because this history lesson isn't fun at all. You want to be an accurate cowboy or not? Totally. I mean, darned right, partner. But you can't tell me some facts about cowboys that are, I don't know, fun? Or are cowboys just way more boring than I thought? No way, cowboys are cool as hell. You just need to tell Nico the right cowboy fact to help them become the best cowboy they can be. The figure of the cowboy is believed to have ended at the beginning of the 20th century, when both cows and being a boy stopped being seen as the peak of coolness. Felt that. The Wild West ended during the beginning of the 20th century, which informs the theory that no cowboy ever formed an opinion on Naruto's Chunin exams are.
That's so true.
What?
What? You mean to tell me none of them even had an opinion on the Tamari versus Shikamaru fight? That one's iconic. True, it is iconic.
So true. 100 emoji.
Yeah, not even that one. Dang, I gotta rethink my whole understanding of cowboys if I want to cosplay one well. Did your current impersonation rely on the tuning exams arc in any way? Yes, of course.